I got too many games. I gotta at least try them all. This is my First Impression Backlog Deathmarch. Here we've got Guild of Dungeoneering. Kind of had to skip over the intro song that had to play in here, but whatever. Don't want to get flagged for copyright or anything here. So anyway, new game. New game? There we go. Slot 1. Uanzi. People are expendable.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer,
over and over again.
Chasing fame and glory.
Every League of Explorers. I'm not going to read this all out loud. Go ahead and pause it if you want to. Anyway, hey, wait a minute. Welcome to your guild. So it's kind of a strategy type thing. Alright, let's put her there. Divat.
The one that's always left behind. The solitary lump. The pawn who's fodder for the grind.
Guild to gain new
The sorry little chump.
Go exploring with a Divat. Okay. I like the pen and paper kind of aesthetic they have going on here with the graph paper even. It's pretty neat. So you draw cards and that controls what gets thrown in here? I have not clicked a single button here yet since I entered the dungeon, so... Sure? Choose your route. Oh yeah, let's do some armor. Really not much input you need to put in here, but it seems like it's a pretty... Oh, you build the dungeon as you go. Okay. That way everything's connected. So, am I basically being the dungeon master? I'm just kind of throwing things here to try to lure this guy into going a direction? Because I don't think I'm controlling him directly, like, for real, so... Does this mean it's not blockable? Yep, it's not blockable. Okay. Oh, our fists met halfway. Oh, that shield thing takes away one shield. Oh. I am... Okay. Come on. Oh crap.
And tender thing is a hero's life. A spear, a sword, a rusty knife. A dungeoneer's life. Now that's to be had. Still, he should have got that tetanus jab. Although the skill seems very grand, a dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard. Not always going as they might have planned.
Don't think that
They mostly end up in this.
I think I was supposed to succeed at that. Surprising that there's load times for such a simplistic game, but whatever. Oh, I see. When you put a room down, like, it automatically gets filled in with the preceding cards or something? Yeah, sure. Seems like it's a good idea to wait to get these double hitters to maximize the damage. Okay, I have to just get that unblockable. Okay, I'm getting it down. Okay, can I, like, leave the dungeon? Or something? Because I'm gonna get, oh, heal back to full. Yeah, okay. That's a neat corridor. Try to get everything that you have before I go to the main Victory.
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave? Now we need somebody else
Oh, so I can't go back and get
to
that.
fill this empty grave.
What can I expand it with? Hidden den, burglar. Okay, so this unlocks more stuff. Talisman of the Warrior. Yeah, sure. See what that does. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money. I get it. What's the cheapest one? Oh, so you need to pay money to research it. Then you need to pay money to place it. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. It's a blessing. Okay. Okay. Loot. Okay, I already have... Oh, I need to re-equip? Oh, it wouldn't even let me place it where it can't possibly go. Defeat the Elastic. Rotate stuff? It doesn't look like I can. Okay. Are we done? Is that what that means? Ah! Yeah! Sure, a weapon. So you need to re-equip totally every time you go into the dungeon, I see. Sure. But nothing that can actually get me up in there. What's mine? That's good. Oh, come on. What? No, that's good. I have everything on me things. See if anything interesting pops up into these rooms. It would be nice if you didn't actually, it didn't have to absolutely match up the ends. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I should have just... Male quaff. Oh, it makes you stupid though. Okay. So, what you equip gives you different cards, and you want to make sure you don't sacrifice getting lots of health in exchange for really crappy cards, that sort of thing. Yeah, this is better. Oi! I mean squeak. Come on. Yeah, let's end it here. Just go fight the boss. Oh, no, it blocks more magic. Okay, I got it. Let's still just do damage. Damn, got him. Okay.
Here's to you, young Dungeoneer.
That's interesting.
You stood your ground and acted very brave. But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave? Caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
So that is Guild of Dungeoneering. I like the very hand-drawn style, especially with like the cross-hatching, whatever, make it look like a DM's hand-drawn map for an adventure or something like that. That's kind of cool. And the grid paper, very old school vibe, which is kind of nice. Just your straight up dungeon crawler. Crawl dungeons, get loot. Loot gives you cards. You use those cards to fight stuff, and you have to look out that you're actually getting good equipment that's going to give you good cards as well as good stats. So kind of a balance there. Let's see what the next exploration thing is. Yeah, whatever.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore?
Yeah,
Why,
shut
there's
up.
gold to be found and treasure
Anyway.
in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss.
Blah blah blah. Shut up.
It's so plain to
Well,
see.
seems
You're not
pretty
cut out for this.
simplistic. I'm not sure exactly how. Okay, so you can kind of mouse around, and so there's about this much of the map to go through. I'm not sure how many different little spots that's going to account for. So maybe looks like they're not filling up the entire space. So there's probably like one over there, and maybe I don't know. Whatever. Make your own estimate. But it does seem pretty interesting. Kind of a pretty casual dungeon grinder, loot grinder sort of thing. But anyway, there you go. That is Guild of Dungeoneering. Till next time, later.